Good morning and welcome to vlog number 50. I can't believe we've made it to vlog number 50. We're nearly at a year. This is madness. But as you will see, I am not in my normal place. I am in a hotel for work. It is very early in the morning. It's not even 7. I'm up early because I had a nightmare, which isn't great. But I'm just about to go down for my included breakfast, so loving life. Anyway, what are my plans? Who knows? This week is going to be a little bit weird. This is the week that I am supposed to be flying to see Cole, which obviously isn't happening. I say that, flights haven't been cancelled, but travel ban, still not allowed in, so I think it's going to be a hard week. We're going to carry on. It's all fine. I'm gonna make some fun plans for myself, and yeah, we're gonna make it through it. So reading plans for the next couple of days at least is to finish The Hunters. If you watched last week's vlog, I only brought this book with me for my trip away with work. I mean, saying that, I'm only here 2 days now, because I just want to read it. Saying that, I am really enjoying it. I didn't think I would like it quite this much. I didn't realise it was YA, and I don't know why, but our main character is 17 and her parents are alive, and it's a society where people are only allowed one child, but as her mother was giving birth, she gave birth to twins, and our main character Aura was the first twin to come out, so the dad hid her in a box, and then her life has pretty much been hiding in a box. And outside of this society there are built up walls, and people who do wrong are like dumped over the wall, and Aura dreams of being able to escape over the wall. So yeah, I'm about just shy of halfway through and actually really enjoying it, so want to get this finished. Might read a big chunk tonight. We're going out for like a forced dinner reservation at 6:30, so after that I'm going to come back and just read. Plans for the week, so I'm here for 2 days and I'm going to show you as much of that as I can. I don't know what I'll be allowed to film, especially tomorrow, because we're visiting a really cool client, but it's cool, so I don't know what I'll be allowed to film. I will definitely just film what I can. Then Wednesday I'm getting a tattoo. Thursday I have a day off and I have nothing planned because it was when I was going to get my nails done to see Cole. And then Friday I'm working, but it's just admin, and then Saturday should have been my flights, so we will see what happens. I need to make some plans for this weekend because there is no way I can be sat at home doing nothing on the day that I'm supposed to be seeing Cole after 18 months. I was going to ask for suggestions, but this vlog would have gone up and that day would have well passed. For now though, I'm gonna go and get my free breakfast. Okay, so I've got a bit of a crap start to this work thing that I think is just silly. I've already cried over it. I'm just an emotional person. Let's start with the good things. The good things is we started the day with like a personality insight, and we did the insights test. I don't even know what it's actually called, but I now have a full booklet that explains like my personality, and I think it was really cool to do, and it gives you ideas of like how you want to be interacted with and how people should interact with you, and advice for like how to better yourself, and that was really interesting. And then they were like, hey, tomorrow after you visited that client you need to give us a presentation on them. I am not in school. The fact my work is making me do a presentation is actually like, I'm just a bit pissed off, because yeah, I understand that I should be able to talk to people. I can. I got up in front of everybody today and was talking about my personality and like what doesn't work for me and stuff. I'm fine. But give me a task for the sake of a task. No. I'm not impressed. Really not impressed, and really disheartened. So this whole time we're doing the really cool tour tomorrow, I'm thinking about how I've got to stand in front of the marketing director and talk about my solutions for all his problems. Like things I came up with aren't what his team have already come up with. Now I've got to head out for dinner with everybody. I'm excited for the rest of this week after, well actually I'm not. I just looked at rebooking my flights and they want another £100 off me, so that's always fun. But I guess I'm going to sort that Wednesday. Maybe, yeah, I'll sort it Wednesday. I guess I'm going to go out. Hello, I am home and oh my god, I am tired. So it is 7:30 on Tuesday and I don't actually know if I've told you where I went today. I don't think I'm like not allowed to say the company, so I won't outright say it, but we got some merch while we were there. And I actually really like this hat. I'm gonna wear it for the considerable future. I think I suit it. And we had lots of free alcohol too that I've brought home with me. But I've come home to an impressive little haul. I haven't ordered anything, so I don't know what these things are, and I'm gonna open this one first. It's like 2 individual boxes. Oh wait, is it printer ink? Yeah, it's printer ink. Okay, well that one was less exciting than I thought it was gonna be. So, let's go with this one. Who got me this? Emily! She got me Bookish and the Beast by Ashley Poston, which, I mean, thank you so much, but annoyingly this is a different format, which is not Emily's fault. But it's a little book rather than a giant book, but it's all fine, it's all fine. So she said, I was going to gift you something anyway to cheer you up, but when you said you didn't have this, I thought I'd get this one. Sending love from Emily. You are an absolute sweetheart, Emily. Thank you so much. So I literally just read Geekerella and really enjoyed it, and that was a retelling like Cinderella. Obviously this one's Beauty and the Beast. It's Bookish and the Beast, and this is about Rosie and Vance. And it's a geeky retelling of Beauty and the Beast. And I'm very excited. So thank you, Emily. I currently have Bruce in a ball next to me. If anyone's wondering why I'm looking around. There we go, Bruce. You explore. So thank you so much, Emily. And this one I know is sweets because I can hear it. I have misplaced my box cutter already. That is madness. That is a full-on like glitch in the Matrix moment, I swear to God. Found it. Found it. I would lift this one up, but you'll be able to see my... Oh, there's a book in here too. Okay. Now that my address is hidden. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna displace everything. Let's grab the sweets. No. Let's get the book. We're getting the book. Which is the new Sally Rooney. I nearly bought this for myself yesterday. This is Beautiful World, Where Are You? And it's yellow. I literally nearly bought myself this weekend. So thank you to whoever this is. Who is it? Victoria. No. You are just such a gorgeous human. What is wrong with you? So she got me the new Sally Rooney, which I was with her when I nearly bought it. And she's got me a kilo. Bruce, you're in the way. Sorry, buddy. She's got me a kilo of Haribo rhubarb and custard. Do you need attention, Bruce? Is that what this is about? Come here then. So Bruce would also like to say thank you. Do you want to play in the box? I put him in the box. He's loving life, I promise you. Just while I read these messages. Literally just thanks for coming to see me. I really enjoyed it. Happy reading. I'm gonna cry, Victoria. I'm gonna cry. You are a gorgeous, gorgeous human. And then everyone needs treats when they're on holiday, from Victoria for the sweets. And I love you so much. Like, that is ridiculous. Thank you. Me and Bruce say a massive thank you, don't we, bud? We do. We say a massive thank you to Emily and Victoria, you gorgeous humans. Okay, from very happy to very sad. But I wanted to make sure I included this because I always talk about the travel ban. I always talk about not seeing Cole, and I need to keep you guys in the loop, and by keeping you guys in the loop, it sort of keeps me sane. So really bad news that we knew was coming. I've had to change my flights, so I won't be seeing Cole on Saturday, which we knew it was going to happen, but it doesn't make it less hard. So I've rebooked for in 3 months' time. When that day comes, when the world is hopefully back to normal, it will be 672 days between seeing Cole. And obviously that's really tough. I'm trying to see the positives. As you can imagine, I don't feel like there are many right now. The main positive is maybe I could try getting in shape again. That might be cool. It will mean hopefully Christmas together, Christmas with his family, who've been so supportive. I just remember thinking that September of 2021 was like, well, of course it will happen by then. Yeah, the travel ban's still in place, and I really don't feel like it could still be in place in 3 months. I could be very wrong, it could get worse, but I think I've hit breaking point. God, I wish I was an attractive crier. This sucks. I'm gonna stop crying now. This isn't nice for me to film, and it's not gonna be nice for me to edit, but at the same time I feel like it's really important that I'm honest, and if you guys are seeing every single day of my life, then this is a major part of it. So the reunion vlog with Cole will not be coming soon. He will not be in my long distance relationship readathon announcement video. I don't get a hug. It's just really, really hard. Hello, so I have just sat here to film my October TBR. I've got relatively far into it. The upstairs neighbour was playing piano and that was distracting, but I wasn't thinking it was picking up on camera. He's now singing and I genuinely cannot concentrate. So I am going to find out who the management company is for the building and make a formal complaint. Like, no, I've had enough now. Because yeah, I'm now surrounded by books and I'm going to need to just do this all again. So I'm not in the best mood, you can imagine. I was going to say it's fine. It's so not fine. Like, I've had enough. No need to be that much of a noise. I did film a little bit earlier to kind of give you how loud it is just out of the window, and it's seeming to be louder than that with my window closed. It's coming through the floor. So I will pop that in so you get a good judge. And yeah, so you can see why I might be in a mood. Just to catch you up on my life, I finished The Hunters in bed last night and I've settled on 3 stars. I really appreciate getting this book from Claire. It was really amazing of her to like sign it for me and everything. I enjoyed the story. I just felt like a few parts of it were either a bit too convenient or just a bit too, I don't want to say far-fetched. The whole thing is far-fetched. It's a dystopian. And I can't really tell you what I was like, ooh, okay, without spoiling it. But everything is a bit YA in terms of the world is ending. This is like, the world isn't ending in this, so this isn't a spoiler. I'm just like wording it this way, where it's a kind of, oh, the world is ending, but like I must be with you. And it's like, well, yeah, but you've also got to save the world. It's that kind of situation. So I did enjoy this. 3 stars is an enjoyable book, but there were for me a few pacing issues and a few things that could have just been refined a little bit. But I'm being very picky. 3 stars for me is a good rating. As I always say, 3 stars is good. I just think it could have been worked on a little bit. So yeah, I have not that much time and I'm actually gonna go get a tattoo. And this is one of the times where I'm actually like paying my privacy a little bit, where I'm not going to be broadcasting this on the internet. I feel like a lot of my life is now on the internet, and sometimes I don't want it to be, so I am using that this afternoon. And yeah, my tattoo is my business, and to be honest, I couldn't take many photos of it anyway. I definitely can't show it on camera like some of my others as well, because I would be demonetized for it. But yeah, I'm very excited, very scared, very scared. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. It's gonna bloody hurt, but it's gonna be fine. So I actually need to leave in like an hour, less than an hour. So I might just try and sit and read a book, but at the same time, I'm so distracted I don't want to read. So maybe I'll go outside of the house, go sit in a coffee shop and read. Hello, so I didn't end up reading in a cafe. As I was about to leave, he told me he was ready half an hour early, which was perfect. So I'm all home now, a couple £100 lighter and a lot of pain deeper. Just woken Bruce up, I'm so sorry, Bruce. Anyway, as I was leaving, a Hermes parcel arrived, which is a BOOKSWAP book. Not gonna lie, I forgot I'd ordered this. Oh, and she was right about the condition. I'm so happy. This is Columbine by Dave Cullen, which is a book about the Columbine school shooting, and it is a chonky boy. Chonky. What really happened on April 20th, 1999? The massacre left a stamp on the American psyche, but most of what we thought we knew was wrong. It wasn't about jocks, goths or the trenchcoat mafia. Dave Cullen was one of the first reporters on the scene, and he spent 10 years on this definitive account. With a keen investigative eye and psychological acumen, he draws on mountains of evidence, insight from the world's leading forensic psychologists, and the killer's own words and drawings, several reproduced in a new appendix. Cullen paints raw portraits of two polar opposite killers. They contrast starkly with the flashes of resilience and redemption among the survivors. But I am really excited to get to this, actually. It's going to be like chipping away at it over a period of time, I think, because it is chonky. But I feel like this could teach me a lot. So, new book. I'm considering trying to film my book haul now, but really I just want to lie down because I don't know, that was a lot of pain. I kind of forgot how to breathe for about an hour. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. May try and film. The lighting's still good. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I do have the details now for the management company of the building, so I can make a complaint. Feeling pretty good. Hello, it is currently about 1 o'clock on Thursday and I have nothing to do. So I have this day booked off because quite frankly I had to use my holiday, and I was going to get my nails done to see Cole on Saturday. Obviously that's not happening now, so no need to get my nails done. I mean, I could have gone anyway, but it's fine. So I've done the food shop. I've edited the announcement video for the next 3 months of my book club picks, which will be coming in a couple of weeks. I just don't really know what else to do. I've been cracking on with a lady of Rooksgrave Manor, and it's hard to read a lot in one go because it is just smut. There is no storyline, it is just constant sex. And yeah, that's fine, but I mean, I don't think it's actually this long, but my phone is saying it's 600 pages and I'm not even on page 150, I don't think, and it's just constant. Well, apparently I'm on 237, so you know, I've got a bit further than I was last night, but I'm only 40% of the way through and I feel like I've been reading it forever. So yeah, it's a bit of a push. I might actually sit here now and try and get to 50%, and then I need to put my bed sheets back on, which is always a struggle. I completely forgot that tattoos bleed ink, and my tattoos doesn't like wrap your tattoos or anything. You can put some cling film on it to go home, but that's about it. So it just printed throughout my bed last night, and I'm gonna need new sheets because, you know, if it's ink that's going to stay in my body forever, it's not coming off my sheets on a 60-degree wash. So I need to do that. Rebecca has just left me the nicest thing. So Rebecca's just watched last week's vlog and she said, just watch this, and honestly I just love Chloe so much. Please go watch and comment and then subscribe if you haven't already. And just, you sweetheart, you absolute sweetheart. So I hope you watch this one so you know that you're a sweetheart. I guess time to do some reading. I wish I had more motivation, but knowing that it's like a nothing day and then I have a day of work where I've actually got to do a bit of admin and then I've got a nothing 2 weeks. I say nothing, I've got loads of very exciting plans. Maybe I will research how far away Rebecca lives, but I think it's like 4 hours. Hello, it feels dark, it feels late, but it's actually only 7:45. I did not mean to make that rhyme, but I can tell we're getting a little bit more autumnal with the lighting. I just sat and finished Opposite of Always, so I've read quite a lot of this today, like over 250 pages. I was not meant to read this much. I'm not supposed to finish this till the end of the month, but I was finding that I really wasn't in the mood for it until I was in the mood for it. So I just happened to be in the mood for it and finished it off. And I'm gonna give this one 3 stars. I didn't really enjoy it that much. It's a Groundhog Day kind of story where Jack continually repeats a certain number of months of his life to try and save Kate's life because she keeps dying. And yeah, it's okay, but I have no issue getting rid of this, so I am putting this on Depop instantly. So yeah, this will be going. Never mind. So that's that one done. I'm now gonna film part of my try a chapter tag, books I'm daunted by kind of videos. I'm gonna try and get through as many first chapters as I can, and if I do all of that, then I'm gonna go back to A Lady of Rooksgrave Manor. I also think me and Cole are gonna have anime date tonight. He'll be home from work in like 2 hours, so I don't know. I'll see what I can do, but I will let you know if I do any intense reading that needs updating. Hello, it is Friday morning and either Cole has developed emotions or Victoria has done something amazing again. This says delivery for someone very special. And I think it's from Victoria and I think I'm about to cry. What has she done? Nobody deserves a Victoria in their life. Like, she's just so special. I hope it is from Victoria now I've said that. She asked for my address lately, so that's what I'm thinking it is. Are we ready? What is it? Oh, oh. A little parcel of joy. So we have a little card that says, just to say, I know you're not where you want to... I can't even talk, I'm crying. It says, I know you're not where you want to be right now, but we're all behind you and I'm sending you a big hug. Deep breath, this too shall pass, Victoria. So, if somehow you don't know, I should be packing my case to leave to see Cole tomorrow. But she sent me a present because I'm not. And I'm crying all over it. Okay, what is in here? Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Wow. I can't even show you. We're gonna turn the camera around so I can show you. Okay. First of all, this paper is gorgeous. There's, oh, okay, it just says, and relax. We have some hot chocolate, some truffle bites. Oh, I love Monty Bojangles. Some tea bags. Please focus. Oh, this is a chamomile one. Are they all chamomile? I think they are. Yeah, I think these are all chamomile. It says happiness. Oh, is it a lip balm maybe? Yeah, lip balm, cherry flavoured. Very cute. A little hand sanitizer. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? We have some nail files, which I actually needed, so perfect. And a milk chocolate bar that's actually my favourite. So if it wasn't obvious, I am insanely grateful for this gift. Nobody ever has to buy me anything, and I hope that I make that perfectly clear. But Victoria is just a very special person who seems to do this a lot. And yeah, I appreciate her so much for it. Because obviously I am really struggling right now, like really struggling. And receiving something like this is just so special. And I'm just gonna go cry some more. Hello, I'm just trying to find all the new angles. There is my fridge. There is the bathroom. That's not the bathroom. That's the cupboard with the washing machine in. Anyway, I just finished a book which I don't think I've even told you I was reading. I finished The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haddon, and I was listening to the audiobook of this. It took me like 3 hours total to listen to the audiobook, so really not too much time. This is a book about Christopher, who is 15 and has Asperger's syndrome, and it's just about him like coping with going to school. He's doing his maths A-level, which he's very proud of, and I'm very proud of a 15-year-old doing a maths A-level, because even I did AS, I couldn't hack it. And he finds his neighbour's dog, who has been killed by being speared with a garden like fork, and he takes it upon himself to figure out who has killed the dog, why they've killed the dog, and yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. But it's told in such an interesting format. All of the chapters are prime numbers, and like, to give you an example of how the chapters are told, like, it's very interactive, which I appreciate, and it was a decent time. So this time I rated this 3.5 stars. I read this at school when I was 11 or 12 and hated it, and then I reread it in August of 2018 and I gave it 3 stars because I appreciated it a bit more. So I said that even though I didn't like the story, I did appreciate it a little bit more, and I held on to it. So I found the audiobook on my library app and thought, it's been a while, let's give it another go. And I've bumped it up to a 3.5 because I do appreciate it much more reading it again. And just, you know, I've broadened my reading quite a lot since then, and I felt like I could really appreciate this. But it's not going to be one I keep around now. I've read it twice since school and not rated it more than a 4, which to me, if I'm not rating books a 4, I don't need to hold on to them. So this one is going to be going, but I have read it, which that means the only book I technically have on the go right now is A Lady of Rooksgrave Manor. I am about 70% of the way through it, and I want to finish it tonight. But what I'm actually doing for the rest of the evening is tidying, cleaning Bruce's cage, and doing a bit of like self-care. So yeah, that is the plan. I am going away with my parents tomorrow. I am driving as well. We're going back to Bristol, which is where I was Monday, Tuesday of this week. So yeah, taking my parents back there and doing all the things I kind of wanted to do but couldn't because I was working. So that should be really nice. And then Sunday, I think I'm having a chill day, but we will see. Filming the zebra. It's cool. Get back to Dad's head. We'll crop that out. Not here. You're not right in it then? No. Yeah. I'll just talk over it because hopefully will pick my voice up. But we are at College Green from Skins, but we're not going over there because there's too many people. Dad. Mom. business meetings of the monastery were held. It was built in 1160. The building was badly damaged in 1831 when the cathedral was attacked. Yeah, rioters. Look where I am.
We go out for the day.
Dad, where are we?
IKEA.
Are you happy about it?
No.
Mom? So that's just creepy. Hello, it is Saturday evening. I am balancing you on my shoe rack and I've finally gotten home. So I've been out for nearly 12 hours. 3 hours of those I've been driving. I'm so tired. But yeah, went to Bristol and then happened to go to IKEA on the way home. So I wasn't really too fussed about going to IKEA, but then reading Horror Store this month, I was like, I gotta go. I seriously think Grady Hendrix had to deal with IKEA to make that book. But I bought myself a Gruben step stool for my kitchen because I am a very small human and I cannot reach many of the cupboards. So I got myself that. I got a cute little pink mug. I got these 2 boxes that are supposed to hook onto book carts. Obviously they're not meant to be book carts, but I'm thinking bookmarks and like, I don't know, something else. They were only 75p, so I couldn't not. I got 100 tea lights for £2, which I use all the time with my wax burner. So that was just buying in bulk, saves money. And a little oven dish. Can't think of the word. I think it's just called an oven dish. But when I was in Bristol, I bought some books. So one of the things I had to do, which I was going to do whichever town I ended up in today, was return my copy of Empire of the Vampire because it was so damaged. So we happened to go in Forbidden Planet, where it was £4 off. So I got it for £12.99, saving money on my original purchase and getting a actual nice quality book. I had a little chat with the guy behind the till who was talking to me about how good it was because he's just finished it, and yeah, cannot wait. So glad to finally own a better copy of this. The only other books I got, I popped into Waterstones, the exact same Waterstones I went to last week, and Defy the Night by Richard Kemmerer was on the buy one get one half price table, so I couldn't leave it. And then obviously I had to get another book, so I got one that I've actually wanted to get for such a long time, and that is They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. So I read this on audio back in 2018 and it broke my little heart, so I really wanted to own it and hopefully read it again sometime soon. But yeah, managed to get 2 more books. Really didn't need them, nobody was there to tell me off. And then is this the only other thing I bought? Oh, I bought some more nappy rash cream for my tattoo. If you know, you know. But I went into a vintage shop and they had a lot of like cheap males t-shirts. So I bought some and I love both of these. I got a Garth Brooks 2014 tall t-shirt. I am so happy with that, so happy. He started off in Chicago. But yeah, really happy with my little tour t-shirt. And then I got this, and I don't know whether I've heard of this team before or whether I'm making it up. This is a Maryland Terrapins t-shirt. Oh, long sleeve shirt. I could not tell you who the Maryland Terrapins are, but their mascot is adorable, so I had to do it. And I got both of these t-shirts for £10. So I was very happy with that. For now, I need a cup of tea and my bed, because I am shattered. Hello, it is like lunchtime on Sunday. I was going to say it's Sunday morning, but the time has just gotten away from me. I just finished A Lady of Rooksgrave Manor and I'm so glad it's done. That book took me such a long time. I don't know whether it's because I was reading it on my phone and I was getting distracted or what, but it's finally done and I've given it 2.5 stars. This is a adult romance, very, very heavy on the smut, about a girl who goes to work at basically it's a brothel for magical men, and she ends up building up a little harem of supernatural men who love her. And yeah, it was going to be a 3-star because genuinely it was okay, but there was way more smut than plot, and sometimes you can have more smut than plot, but really we needed something going on. So I finished that, which was my first role for Bookoplathon. It was my monsters prompt, and then it was my ALF prompt for character creation for the magical readathon. So I've nearly created my character, and I've completed 3 prompts of the magical readathon, and we still have some time. So I actually feel like people are so like rude. It's horrible. And obviously you guys don't know exactly where I live, but like the actual street that I live on isn't a road. It's just built up apartment buildings, so there is no need for anyone to be sat there revving their engine. They're just doing it to be a knobhead, which, I mean, fine, people can be dicks. Anyway, so I finished that one. I'm gonna go for a shower and start tidying up. The Bookoplathon sprints start in just over an hour, and today I want to read the whole of Barbarian Alien, and I want to start Dial A for Aunties. I think that's my plan. But yeah, still a lot of books to go for both readathons. I've not been reading at the speed I thought I'd be reading this month, but that is fine because I've been doing other things. So yeah, time to update all my trackers that I've read that book. I've edited a video, so I need to upload that, and then get a shower, and then do the Bookoplathon sprints. Hello, it is Sunday evening now. It is 6:20, and I'm doing reading sprints at 7, which I didn't think I'd be able to do any this week, so I'm really happy about it, and I cannot wait to get on there. But few updates. I started Greek Myths, Jean's book, and I only read a little chunk. I got up to page 54, but I did that very quickly, and it's only a short book. I feel like it's about 150 pages, maybe a bit more. About 150, so I'm hoping I'm going to finish this in the first couple of sprints. That's my plan. What I have done is I've sat all day and read The Queen of Nothing. I listened to the audiobook. I do not feel like I can do these books physically. They're just too complicated. And I have been debating unhauling the series, but I enjoyed this one so much more. I gave this one 4 stars when I gave the others 3.5. This one just made so much more sense to me, and I could follow what was happening. Where in the other ones I got confused by who was who and who wanted what. But I understood it in this one. So 4 stars. And I'm not going to unhaul them just yet. Maybe when I'm desperate for space. Also, while all that's happened, I've had an Amazon parcel arrive. And I have not ordered anything. So let's see what gorgeous human is making my Sunday evening. Ooh. We have For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing. I think I just heard about this through Books and Lala, and I don't actually know much about it. I feel like I need to know more. I might have to go away and do some research and let you know. But this says, Teddy Crutcher has just won Teacher of the Year at the prestigious Belmont Academy, home exclusively to the brightest and the best. He says his wife couldn't be more proud, though no one has seen her in a while. He's deeply committed to improving his students, and well aware which ones need improving, and all he wants is for his colleagues and the endlessly interfering parents to stay out of his way. Oddly, not everyone agrees that Teddy has their best interests at heart, but will that change when someone receives a lesson to die for? That sounds so good, and ooh, we have orange lettering. So who has done this? Oh no, here's the note. Lydia, oh that's so cute. So Lydia says, I know you've been having a bit of I know you've been having a bit of a rough time recently, so here's just a little something from a recent subscriber to say thank you for your content. I hope things get better soon. You absolute sweetheart. That is so cute. I'm so grateful, and what a lovely gift. I'm just gonna go cry now. I do not deserve you guys. You are so nice. I'm not going to keep these in the book because they are a bit destroyed, but I will be sticking them in my journal. So they'll be going in my journal very, very quickly. Yeah, little destroyed. But thank you so much for the gift. I am so appreciative. Hello, it is very late on Sunday night. It's past midnight, so technically it's Monday, but I just wanted to hop in and wrap up the vlog. I've literally just finished a book, so jumping back a little bit, while I was on my sprints, I finished Greek Myths by Jean Menzies. That's how I've been pronouncing her name. I don't think I've ever actually heard her say her last name. This one was so much fun. I feel like I learned a lot. It was very informative. I am not going to be giving it a rating because I feel the same way about it as I do the Horrible Histories books. Like, yeah, I found this good and I learned a lot, but I don't know. I struggle with children's books generally, but children's books for information, I struggle a little bit more because I can't put myself back into that like mindset. But I did really enjoy it, and I think for what it is, it's amazing, and it kept me entertained. I read it very quickly and it was very, very easy to follow. So if, like me, you refuse to read Greek myth retellings because you don't understand the Greek myths, get this. Then I have just sat in one place and read the whole of Barbarian Alien by Ruby Dixon. This is book number 2 of the Ice Planet Barbarian series, and I had an amazing time reading it. That's a lie, I had a good time. This book actually doesn't follow the characters of book number 1, which I appreciated and I wasn't expecting. This follows Liv, and I actually don't know how we're supposed to be pronouncing his name, but Liv and her alien that she resonates with, and it's just their story of getting together in a cave. So pretty much the same as book number 1, but with a different couple and slightly different emotions behind it. But I had a good time. 3 stars. As part of the series, would recommend, but if you don't want to read alien porn, then let's not read it. So that is all I have for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you've gotten to this point, please leave me the alien emoji in the comments. Forgot the word. The little alien guy, because you know, aliens. And yeah, I'm getting slightly delirious. It's very late, so I am gonna go to bed. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video.